CATV is proudly presented by Toyota.
Stay in South Africa so far?
Yeah, look, obviously Potchefstroom wasn't great for us. The weather wasn't great up there. Probably hindered our preparation a little bit. It's been great since we've been down here in Joburg to be able to get outside and into the turf wickets and be able to practice a little bit. It's so far it's been good. The next couple of days are going to be good, playing out in the Wanderers in the middle there. So keep preparing and getting ready for that first test.
Looking forward to the two other cities, PE and Cape Town.
Yeah, it should be good. They're really nice places. I've been lucky enough to play a little bit of cricket in both those places, and yeah, looking forward to the whole Test series and playing at all three venues.
What's they expecting the tour to be, and the similar conditions and advantage?
Say that again.
What are they expecting the tour to be, and are the similar conditions and advantage?
Yeah, I think the conditions are relatively similar to back home. We've been lucky enough to play on a few wickets that have had a bit of nip in it, and throughout the summer, Perth and the Gabba have probably been compared quite similar to Centurions. So, we know that's a good place to bat if we get in, and hopefully we can, post a big first innings score and let our bowlers do the job that they've been doing for some time now.
There's been a lot said about the Australian batting lineup and how that may end up being different in this series, given that it's really sort of dubbed as a battle of the bowlers. How important do you think your role will be in just sort of pulling things together?
Yeah, I think our batting's going to be a big part of if we're going to have any success. I think throughout the summer back home we played some good cricket. We had some big hundreds get scored and some big partnerships as well, and I think that's going to be pretty key over here against a quality South African bowling attack. They're obviously very good at what they do, and we know what to expect, and hopefully we can counteract that by having some good partnerships and playing some good cricket.
You've scored some really big hundreds recently in important situations. What changes have you made and adjustments to your game, and just how ready are you for the South Africa?
I'm ready. I feel like I'm ready to go. It's obviously going to be a big challenge. They're a quality outfit, so we've looked at a bit of footage and seen them play for quite some time now. So my game at the moment, I'm looking forward to it. I think the things that I've developed over the last 6 months is just my patience has probably been the biggest one. I feel as though I'm letting the right balls go. I'm waiting for bowlers to get into my areas before I look to cash in, and I think it's going to be no different over here if I'm going to have success.
You feel you've sort of really nailed down that number 5 spot now and you have ownership over it?
I wouldn't say nailed it down. I think a couple of scores back home have made me feel a little bit more comfortable. But I don't think you ever really feel settled in this lineup. It's it's a quality lineup, and hopefully a few more big scores this series and be able to set up a few games for Australia to win Test matches would be nice.
Is there some pressure on given that Michael Clarke and Brad Haddon have been seen as the kind of leaders of that batting lineup? Is there a little bit of pressure on the rest of you guys to maybe just whether it's form bigger partnerships or bat longer, something like that?
I think that's why we were quite successful throughout the summer. Everyone was contributing back home. Everyone were getting all the top 6. I think got 100, or top 7 almost got 100. So it was, the way we played over there was perfect. And if we continue to I guess have those partnerships and not just rely on 1 or 2 players, I'm sure we'll have success.
Do you think, how important do you think this tour is in terms of you guys proving that you really have turned the corner in terms of Australia that was before, and you guys are that side that's used to strike fear into the heart of opposition in days gone by?
Yeah, I think it's very important. I think the way we played throughout the summer was brilliant. To have beat England 5-0 in an Ashes series as a quality team they are. That was a big achievement for us. Coming here, it's going to be another tough series, playing in South Africa's home conditions against their lineup. They're number 1 in the world for a reason. So we're going to have to play some good cricket to win the Test matches over here. But I certainly feel as though we're improving as a group and playing some good cricket, and hopefully we can carry on with that.